next, it is a heavyweight collision between Isaac Frost and Jon Jones. The longtime Jackson Wink MMA staple, here is the Albuquerque, New Mexico-based former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. Essentially an undefeated fighter, the only loss in his career by DQ to Matt Hamill back in the day. He has taken all comers, he has chewed them up, he has spit them out. The consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, Johnny Bones Jones.
Jon Jones, in my opinion, is the very best at utilizing his reach advantage. If you watch Jon's fights, he is the very best at keeping fighters where he can hit them, but they can't hit him. And if they get close enough to get a hold of him, he has some incredible wrestling talent to go with that striking.
Well, there is no mistaking this man, ladies and gentlemen. He is ice cold, he is Isaac Frost, and he brings power in every facet of the game. Played the role of villain well in the boxing world. Now, he segues into mixed martial arts. A lot of people think the physical attributes, the power will hold up. Figures to have to lean on the takedown defense at times. We will see how it goes for Isaac Frost here tonight.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 30 years old. Jones will have the 8-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter. Only a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 254 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, USA, Iceman.
All right, good thing you in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You gotta get that head off the center line. Hook to the head lands flush there by Frost, Joe. Try to establish that jab. Pretty strong jab there by Frost.
Oh, that's some
crew position here.
Side control again. But look out, he goes right into a Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura. Now he's pretty deep. Oh, that's nasty. Oh my God! It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Rihanna has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Jon
So congratulations are in order to the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. This is still a guy that many consider to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time. And this performance, just another feather in the cap of the future UFC Hall of Famer. This was a big spot for Jon Jones here tonight. He's a guy who always has the spotlight